Hey mama, today I want to talk to you about stability breathing. And I've talked to you about this before. I've shared content and different videos on it. And I go into way more depth in my 8-week group coaching program that opens for enrollment this August called the Strong, Nourished, and Energized Mom Method. And it's not going to just be the core and pelvic floor work that I was just doing. I'm integrating my nutrition, both my functional medicine background as well as my sports nutrition background. And I'm going to be integrating habits and routines, something that we need as busy moms. So today we're talking about stability breathing, and we're going to integrate weights with it. Stability breathing is breathing into the rib cage, breathing into the lats, breathing into your hands. I want you to practice this without doing any weights, and this is something we do in depth in the program before you pick up anything heavy, okay? And this includes the toddler. So what we're going to do is with stability breathing is you're maintaining expansion 360 degrees around, okay? 360 degrees around you like a canister. The goal of it is to maintain intra-abdominal pressure. So we have this pressure that we have to control 24/7, whether you're pregnant, postpartum, or not, 24/7. And your diaphragm, your core muscles, which are including in the back, and your glutes, as well as your pelvic floor muscles, are all working together to be able to control this pressure so that when you sneeze, you don't throw up, pee your pants, or poop your pants, okay? And so many other things. So we have to control that pressure. And the way we do that is through stability breathing. So you breathe into the rib cage. You see that I expand. I maintain that expansion without sucking in, and I'm still breathing. So I'm holding this expansion to control this pressure, especially when I'm lifting heavy weights, so that I don't hurt myself and that nothing else happens like incontinence, okay? So let's practice with a deadlift. I want to show you a deadlift real quick of me not bracing, not doing stability breathing at all, okay? And this is many times people are doing this. Okay, so my core is totally relaxed. I can kind of feel it in my hamstrings, but my core is totally relaxed, okay? Now, what happens when I continue to do that? I'm going to have low back pain, bad posture. My core is going to be super weak. Pelvic floor is going to take a hit as well, and then form. So when we do stability breathing, I breathe into the rib cage, which you may not be able to see in this video. I maintain that expansion. I'm engaged 360 degrees around. I inhale. I feel it in my core. I exhale. I also feel it in my glutes. I feel it in my hamstrings, but my core is on fire. So I'm protecting my low back so that I can lift heavier. And I feel it in my core. Now, what is this going to do? This is obviously going to protect you from injury, which is really important. It's going to help with healing and recovery, whether you're 1 year postpartum, 5, 10 years plus postpartum, even if you don't have any kids, okay? This is also going to help with body composition. So when you actually engage those deep core muscles and you're using the diaphragm and the pelvic floor together, everything's working synergistically, you're going to see a difference aesthetically. You're going to see an increase in that lean mass. You're going to be able to get rid of that pooch that a lot of the times that we're seeing or that we're personally struggling with. Like, man, why do I have this mom pooch all the time? We have to engage those lower abs, and we have to be able to connect it with the breath and the entire movement. So I want you to practice the stability breathing before you get into movements, and then pick up some dumbbells. They don't have to be super heavy. Use your toddler, use the laundry basket to be able to feel a difference between not engaging, just hanging out, versus actually engaging. This is what I tell my clients and when I'm teaching group fitness classes all the time. Every movement is a core workout. Okay, every movement should be a core workout because we should be bracing from the core. We should be doing that stability breathing, and you're definitely going to notice a difference as a busy mom. So try this out, and don't forget to check out the program. Opens for enrollment this August, the Strong, Nourished, and Energized Mom Method. Thanks, guys.